Hi guys, so today I want to talk to you guys a little bit about a pre-shoot questionnaire. I think that's really important to kind of set your client's expectations for a shoot. Now you could do this for a boudoir shoot, or you could do this for any type of shoot really, but for a boudoir shoot in particular, in my pre-shoot questionnaire I send it out probably about a month before. I'm going to send that out with kind of an email stating, where we're located, reminding them the appointment time, just reminding them if they wanted to add on hair and makeup, or if they already added on hair and makeup, just giving them information about, coming to the studio with clean hair, dry face, or moisturized face, clean face and things like that. And then also, giving them just a kind of a brief explanation of how the shoot's going to go, and then sending them to some information like my Pinterest boards, that way they can get ready for outfits. Then at the end I will also include a questionnaire for them to answer, and then I also will say stuff like a reschedule fee or stuff like that, because usually the month before the shoot, that's when they're kind of like, oh crap, my session's coming up soon, I'm not ready for it, and they might want to reschedule, but I also have a reschedule fee, so that way it kind of prevents people from rescheduling, because it is a hassle when they are wanting to reschedule because you've already blocked up the time and things like that. But I really want to talk to you about the pre-shoot questionnaire. I think that pre-shoot questionnaire is very important, and I think it's because that you want to basically set your client's expectations, but you also want to be able to kind of figure out what they're wanting from their session. So in my shoot questionnaire, I usually ask them how sexy they're wanting their photos. Are they wanting to go very conservative or very flirty? Are they wanting to go racy? Or they want to go Playboy style? They want to go nude, implied nude? So getting an idea of how sexy they want to go in their photos is good. I also will ask them how soon are they needing their photos, what is their least favorite body part, what things they want to hide, what they really want to show off. And then I usually will ask them somewhere in the middle, if they have inspirational photos to show me. I know a lot of photographers hate when clients show them inspirational photos, but I actually really like it. I'm going to explain that to you guys in a little bit. And then at the end I'll ask them, if they have any questions or concerns, I can address that. Once I get the shoot questionnaire back, I will go ahead and look through it to see if there's any red flag items. For instance, if they're telling me that they need the photos like a week after their session, well, it's not possible that they're going to get it at that time. So I will basically email them and just set their expectations and say, hey, I noticed that you need the photos at this time, at the time of your shoot, there's no way that I can deliver that now. So either you want to schedule for an earlier session, or you have to accept that you're going to get the photos a little bit later, okay? And then for their inspirational photos, I think this is really important, because when they send you their inspirational photos, they're looking for certain type of photos. So they send you certain things like really moody photos, black and white photos, or things like that, and you're a natural light studio. It's really great for you to be able to kind of hit that head on and say, hey, I just wanted to address the photos that you sent me. Are you liking the poses, or are you liking the lighting? Because if they say they like the poses, that's no problem, but if they say they like the lighting, you basically want to try to say, hey, I'm actually a natural light studio, so your photos are more consistent with natural lighting, we can definitely do the poses that you're wanting. I like to also see if they like themes and things like that, like bright bridal themes and stuff like that, just kind of get an idea for their session. And I also like to deliver photos that are that have the same poses they want as well. But then if there's certain poses that they are asking for, and I know that they might not be able to get into those poses and they might not look the same, I basically will tell them, we'll definitely go try to do all these poses that you want, but just so you're aware, I am going to pose you so that way, it's right for your body. So that way they're not expecting like the same photo, the same outcome, because not everybody has the same, and sometimes people pin things that just don't look good on their body, Also, like if they're wanting to do, if they post a whole bunch of outdoor images, you're an in-studio session, it's great for you to be able to ask them, are you really wanting to do an outdoor session, or are you wanting in studio, or are you just liking these poses? So that way you kind of have an idea of what they want and how to deliver that to them, okay? And then of course at the end they have questions and concerns and things like that, so that way you can kind of address that in all in one email. Once I get the questionnaire back, I kind of just read through it really quick, look at the board really quick, or anything that they send me for inspiration, and I send back a quick email saying, hey, I got your questionnaire, I just wanted to address some of the questions you had and some of the concerns, or set your expectations for the shoot. And then that way we can kind of hash out those details before they actually come, and then it becomes a big problem if they do come and I don't know what they want, or they wanted something specific and I couldn't deliver that to them. Okay, that's why, so I think that's important. So if you don't have a pre-shoot questionnaire, definitely put one together and make sure you send that out to them like a month before, so that way you have all those details, okay? So as always, make sure you message me if you have any questions. I also take suggestions for videos if you guys have any of those. I'll put my information below in case you want to contact me. Subscribe to this channel to keep more tips and tricks, and I will talk to you next time. Bye!